The budget of the state of Cameroon for the year 2021 stands at 4,865 billion CFA francs. These figures have been presented to members of the National Assembly by the Prime Minister, head of government, during a special plenary session for the presentation of government's economic, financial, cultural and social program for the year 2021. And behind these doors is the National Assembly, where the 180-member House is sitting and listening keenly to the Prime Minister, head of government, Chief Dr. Joseph Dion Bute. We are going to take you into the plenary hall to listen to the key aspects considered in this 2021 state budget. I'm Elvis Teke, inviting you to follow me on this edition of WebTalk. We are now inside the National Assembly, where the Prime Minister, head of government, has just presented government's economic, financial, cultural and social program for the year 2021. And as you can see in the hall, members of the National Assembly are walking out. But we are going to meet with Honorable Adamu Edward, who has listened keenly to this presentation made by the head of government, and is going to tell us what are his views on what has been projected by government for 2021.
We all listened to the brilliant presentation by the Prime Minister, His Excellency John Bute. You know, he talked a lot about infrastructure. First of all, he talked about the roads, which we need to work very hard on them. He also talked about constructing or updating the different stadia in the country, and he also talked about the medical section. In fact, he touched almost all the different parts of life of Cameroonians, and talked about all that the state has in view in bringing things to normality, especially with the COVID. I think it was an excellent presentation because he touched almost all the different spheres of our life in the country and how the government had planned to make it improve very greatly.
Honorable Adamu is from Moi constituency, that is in the northwest region, a region which is affected by the current crisis in the northwest and southwest regions of Cameroon. And among the issues presented in the vision for 2021, that is the economic, financial and social as well as the economic program for the year 2021, was the issues pertaining to the northwest and southwest regions. So, Honorable, tell us, what is your own take-home message from the vision for 2021?
Well, first of all, you know, the first thing is a special status that has been given to us. He mentioned a number of issues that will be taken care of. And if you look at what the decentralization that is going on gradually but surely, it means therefore that in my area we are going to have some advantages that will come to our area thanks to the decentralization. I think that is a presentation with a lot of hope. Unlike before now, where people would think that well, it was just to present what the state has, but you see there have been a lot of movements, a lot of improvements, thinking about decentralizing, sending things closer, sending administration closest to the people themselves. We think that that gives us a lot of zeal and a lot of hope that lots of things are in the pipeline.
Thank you.
Okay,
thank you, Honorable. And we are going to continue moving round into the National Assembly to meet other members of this 180-member chamber to have their own views on what they take home or what they have gathered from the presentation made here by the Prime Minister, head of government. Stay tuned.
We will examine the state budget. We hope that the government can understand what we can do for improve this application.
You know, the Prime Minister has touched on quite a good number of topics. I feel very comfortable with the issue of water, electricity, and the road infrastructure. Knowing fully where I'm coming from, the north, where we have acute shortage of water, we have acute shortage of electricity. I feel very satisfied that the Prime Minister has touched on this. So we look forward to see the government action being manifested in these areas in 2021.
I am very happy because, you know, Sonara is the bread basket of the whole nation. And we have really been a little disturbed that the work has not actually started. But now that he has talked about it and it is in the budget, we are happy that it is going to take off. And of course, you know that it's going to create a lot of to help our nation to get back on its financially.
For division and Muyuka precisely, the construction program for Muyuka was a great importance to me. And having made mention of it, I think I felt reassured that once more the people of Muyuka subdivision will see their houses, will see their assets that got destroyed, be reconstructed. And notwithstanding, and also I can't stop without talking of the construction of Sonara. The rehabilitation, the Prime Minister made mention of the rehabilitation of Sonara, which is very important for us from Southwest and for the country as a whole.
He has given us a balance sheet and the prospects. In the balance sheet, the efforts made by Ministry of Finances to cover taxes. When he explained what has been done, you have the impression that there is a will to do more. And when he gives us the prospects, you have the impression that because we have the problem, the security problem, the health problem because of COVID, and as usual, economic and social problems. The prospects are good. You have the impression that they want to do something, but I am personally embarrassed, because when I compare what I have listened today with what I read or listened the precedent years, 1920, 1920, 18, 20, 17, sometimes you have the impression that this is the same phrases, the same paragraph, the same word, the same intention.
We have listened to members of parliament give their views on what they take as the most important aspects to them on the 2021 financial, economic, cultural and social program of the state of Cameroon for the year 2021. And we are going to continue following up the evolution of things here at the National Assembly. But for now, that's what I've put together on this edition of WebTalk from the National Assembly. I'm Elvis Teke, inviting you to like, share and subscribe to our channel.